that, and with these things, because you've been doing this for a while, anytime I have the chance to talk to someone, I want to ask them this, Globe. What drives you? What keeps you going? What is it that makes it so you want to keep delivering this kick-ass content? I know it's
why did I make a YouTube channel, right? And why do I make videos every day? I get it. Yeah, I get it, dude. I actually have the answer for that because it's been that way since day one. Since I don't know how long you've known me for, but like I had another channel called TGN Anime.
TGN Anime.
Exactly.
TGN Anime.
So like I was doing content for a company. I was editing videos. I was editing Overwatch videos, and at some point they were like, "You're not super passionate about this, but you have the talent to start something new. So pitch us a new channel." And I pitched an anime channel because at the end of the day, what I think is happening to My Hero is happening to a lot of anime games, which is people often look at these arena fighters and they go, "It's another cash grab," you know? Mm-hmm. And it's important to have a voice that distinguishes the cash grab from the quality. And that voice is not IGN or GameSpot because they are busy with a ton of different games and they have the same bias going into any kind of anime game. I think things are finally starting to change a little bit thanks to Dragon Ball Fighters, and people are giving anime games a chance. But back when I started, no. So at the end of the day, I do what I do because I want better anime games. I want to be a voice that people can trust when I say this is a cash grab or this is a quality game.
Yeah.
And if people start paying attention to that, not just my voice, but start giving these games a chance and knowing how to tell apart the cash grabs from the non-cash grabs. Okay, this stream is gonna get great. This stream is gonna get great now. Yeah. If people can, then the good games get bought and the bad games don't. And we see more quality games in the future. I think ultimately that's my goal, and that's why I do what I do. It's to get better anime games as we go.
I think, honestly, let me be the first one to tell you, if the hundreds of thousands of people that are fans of yours haven't told you already, Globe, what you do, man, it's important. It's even more so than just the For You reason, that amazing reason you just gave us. And people really look to see, oh, hey man, does Globe like this game? Because if he likes this game, I know it's not having like terrible tactics. You remember Star Wars Battlefront, man, when they had the loot boxes and all that.
Right? Yeah. That was like an industry changing moment. Sorry, my chat is doing channel point stuff. Okay, chat. Okay, we get it. You can change my camera. Oh my god, they made me go Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. People really look out for whether or not you think a game is worth buying, whether you think a series or something is worth playing, and it takes a lot to build that type of rapport. So
I like stream Kami. They're killing it.
It's really funny, bro. I like that rain though. I love that. They need to keep that, bro. this rain effect.
It plays
fantastic.
The Naruto music. It plays the.
Man, I've already asked you this before, but what is it that keeps you coming back to these anime fighting games, man? Like you are. I look at you, and then I look at Max. And I look at everyone that has ever, made really, really incredible content for these games. And it's not the most for your look at freaking baby. For your channel and for what you love, it's important. But you don't always. This isn't a war zone. It's not a Fortnite. You're choosing to represent, which the anime community is still niche, but we're growing, but it's still kind of niche. Maybe after the pandemic it won't be. What keeps you coming back to these games?
Part of it is that's what I like to play. And part of it is also like, I'm not gonna lie, if I was doing a Warzone or a Fortnite, like I don't think I'd be as big as I am. Because there's like there's a size of the game, but there's also the competition side of things. So there is a little bit of business savvy that goes into it, but yeah, most of it is like, I'm on a mission to get better anime games, you know. And if that's my niche, that if I'm the anime dude, then that's what I do live. Like it's not like I don't play other games, you know. My favorite game last year was Hades, and people never saw me play that live. Yeah, people never saw me play that live. Like I really enjoy having games to play on my own outside of stream. And
I respect that.
Yeah, you got to keep the hobby alive.
Yeah,
if you don't keep the hobby alive,
it's just work.
Exactly.
Or it feels like it. I actually recently played through Nier Automata.
That's
but I played it off stream. I thought about it. I really considered streaming it, but I was like, this one game, this is for me. Just this one. So I resonate with that a lot, man. I really do. Go. Do you, or could you, would you, what do you see happening possibly, if anything? And this will be the last question before the last question, if you don't have that much time, because I know you guys.
It's fine. I wasn't expecting this to turn into an interview. Like, I really see us as equals here, and it feels like, I don't know, I'm put on a pedestal somewhere right now.
No, listen, go. This is important because we want to know.
Okay.
What do you think needs to come to the Storm series?
The Storm series?
Yeah, man. If they kept
let it go.
Let it
go.
Gone, we love Storm.
No,
dude.
I know you love Storm, but it's time to move on. I like you said, I've been ranking Naruto games. Do you know how many Ultimate Ninjas have come out in the history of Naruto games? Do you know how many Ultimate? Not saying Storms. Do you know how many Ultimate Ninjas there are?
Like
Pick
22?
a number. Pick a number. Pick a number.
It's 18.
Yeah, that's pretty close. 15.
That's crazy.
There are 15 Ultimate Ninjas. The series has evolved to the point of Storm. Let CyberConnect rest and do something else, dude. Let them rest and do something else.
I get it. It just feels like Storm. It feels like it was never really finished, Glove.
I mean, then now they're gonna start from scratch with Demon Slayer, and Storm will never be finished. And you gotta accept that. Right.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, I really think so. CyberConnect 2, the projects they pick up, they usually don't pick up an IP just to do a single game. So I really believe Demon Slayer will see at least 3 games.
Well, why does Demon Slayer not have demons, bro? What are they doing?
I still believe. The demons will come. The demons will come.
They're gonna be on this DLC. The demons, man. Who did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
A bunch of times, dude. It's one of my favorite anime movies of all time. It's good.
It's freaking ridiculous, dude. Who's your favorite Hashira?
Well, that's a tough question.
Better be Rengoku, man.
Rengoku is up there. I don't know. I haven't finished the manga. I don't want to give my answer. Right now it's Rengoku, but like it's not like I have much to choose from. Shinobu did some stuff. I read the manga up to a certain point, so I know the season 2 Hashira.
Yeah.
The Hashira that comes afterwards, I really don't like him. He's a jerk.
There are a couple of jerks on the hot. You know, I thought they would do some of the things I've heard, which I'm not gonna get into spoilers, but some of the things I've heard about Demon Slayer, I was not expecting at all. Like, they've been doing such a quote unquote great job that I don't expect just tropes to come back into this. I don't expect like normal shonen tropes to make an appearance where they haven't so long. So
I thought the first season was typical shonen trope. The
Really?
whole first season was so shonen trope that to me Demon Slayer really was shonen porn. That's how I described Demon Slayer for the longest time. It's shonen porn because it's visually appealing. It's so good visually, but like story-wise, it's doing the shonen thing. Here's this kid that's gonna enlist in the Demon Slayer Corps, and he's gonna slowly climb the ranks until he becomes the Hokage. You know?
Yeah.
That was to me the thing. But season 2, like not season 2, but the Mugen Train movie, it like flips things on its head in a way that I really
totally
like. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Man, thinking about that with the show, maybe it was maybe the visuals and how beautiful the animations of that anime are. Maybe that's what makes it so it evades the thought process that it is.
I don't know if you watched the season 2 trailer though. Like they seem to be just trying to make the best looking anime of all time. I feel like that's their ambition right now. That thing looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. And they're just saying like it's gonna be the next arc for the entire season 2. I was expecting the next 2 arcs at least. But if they're spending that much time just on one arc, that better look good.
It better look good. It better have some extra Easter eggs or something that we haven't seen, because they do this occasionally with these shows. I feel like it happens less in the other bigger shonen because they just fill up the anime with filler. But
yeah, it's not as frequent on seasonal anime. It's more like the ongoing, the weekly anime stuff. That's where the filler really gets kind of heavy-handed. Seasonal anime doesn't have it that much, which is why I was so pissed off last week about My Hero Academia. Like, god damn it, what was that episode?
Oh, dude, I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna do floppy missions. Why? Why are we doing this?
And why is My Villain Academia still not animated?
Exactly.
Like,
that's gonna be like
I'm waiting on.
That's gonna be like 5 episodes, and I don't get it. It's one of the best things. Like the manga literally said, "Hey, I apologize. The heroes are not going to show up for a while, but we wanted to tell a different story that we felt was important. You know, felt the author just saying that directly to their audience, like, hey, the heroes are not going to show up for a while, so brace yourselves, okay?" And I feel like that's a moment that you kind of have to replicate it in the anime to kind of give it that feeling. But I feel like they're too scared to do it, so they're like going to summarize the My Villain Academia, and it's not going to be My Villain Academia. It's just going to be like
it's not going to live up.
Yeah,
it's not going to live up to what it was. Globe, I know, and again, I don't want to take too much time for you. I just never get the time or never get the chance. My own fault to chat with you like this. Well, what is the game? And this can be the last question. What is the game you want the most to be done by Arc System Works, or to be just the next anime IP that you would want to see a fighting game made of?
See, that's where I would like that Storm energy to go towards, man. It's like make a Naruto Fighters.
Oh, that'd be crazy. It would be crazy.
That's what I'd like to see Naruto go next. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see another adventure game like the Ubisoft games, Rise of a Ninja, Broken Bond.
Yeah. That's why I get it now. I get why.
That's why I'm like, let Storm go.
Let Storm go. Yeah.
Like, okay, Demon Slayer is now going to fill that void. Demon Slayer is Storm. That's the same mechanics, but a lot less chaotic, so less noisy, easier to understand, potentially easier to balance competitively. The netcode's still going to suck because it's CyberConnect 2. But, you know, at least the rest of it might be better than Storm.
Yeah.
Or at least there's some potential there. And that's why, like, we've had so many. It's just Storm alone, we had 6 games. We had 15 Ultimate Ninjas. Let it go. Let it go, chat.
Yeah. you know, you're the first person that I've heard explain it like that. Because I'm thinking now, I want Storm. I really, really, really want a Storm 5, or want them to fix all the issues, but it's like sometimes you gotta just be like, okay, this is done, this is what it is, it's time to go into new ventures. And I hope they make a Naruto Fighter.
And it's not like I'm not against it, you know. I liked Storm. I'd like to see Storm fixed. I'd like to see a new Storm. Yeah, totally. But like, you've been waiting since 2016 for fixes to happen. Like, it's not gonna happen in 2021. It's not gonna happen in 2022. Let it go.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah. I agree with that. It's just, man, the thought of a Naruto Fighters happening, just thinking about how they would implement Mangekyo Sharingan, like all types of, I guess what we need to do on stream tomorrow is watch your Naruto Fighter Z video, because I'm sure you had some really, really, really good opinions on how they could make that a good game, because I'm just thinking, like, how are they gonna put the 8 gates in that game? Would they just make it a level 3? What would they do?
You want to think about stuff? Hey, what do they do to the super dash?
True.
Yeah. And like, what happens to the whole combo structure once you remove super dash?
Wow, what do ninjas do? Jump?
My solution was everyone is chip. Everyone is chip. Everyone can use wall running and wall. Basically, okay, yeah, you can watch the video later, but the big new thing for the Naruto Fighters fighting game that I made in the video that will never happen is Arc System Works figured out a way to make walls playable. Arc System Works figured out a way to like change the dynamic of the corner, because the walls are now the playing field as well.
Yeah, it's kind of like what they did in what was it, Ultimate Ninja Storm, when you could fight on the walls, but it would be in a game like this. Whoa, that's big, Globe. You going crazy right now. That's I didn't even think of something like that. If they're gonna be able to do it, guys, we're gonna just have to watch that video. We're gonna have to check out Sasuke Oki with Kirin. Sounds OD. That would be crazy. We're gonna have to watch that video.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Let me just kill the hype before I go. Naruto is over. If they made a Naruto Fighters now, it would be a Boruto game.
Oh God.
Peace.
Y'all see what he did? Y'all see what he did before he went? He crushed our hearts. Globe, thank you so much for coming through, man.
We're ready, KnowKami, chat. We're ready, KnowKami. We're getting over there. Keep going. Keep the stream going. All right.
I got you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Call me anytime.
I got you, bro.
This was fun. Take care.
Super fun, man.
Bye-bye.
Peace.